Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome back to another video today, and we are here in Liberty County again, and I've got a video that actually sprung to mind today when I was talking to a few people in my Discord server about updates they'd like to see for Gamepasses. Now I know I've been doing a lot of update videos for Liberty County in general. This will probably be one of the last update videos I do for a bit, or not like, prediction update videos, let's just say. But today we're actually going to be talking about prediction updates for Gamepasses, because I know a lot of people have been thinking that the developers haven't been updating Gamepasses, but we're going to be getting into this today. Anyway, I really hope you do enjoy this video. If you do, please do consider subscribing, as it would help out the channel a lot. Let's go right into this. Okay, to start off with, here we go. We have Liberty County, made of all the game passes here. Okay, so in this game there are 6 game passes you can buy. Here we go. The prices are here listed as well. Also, if you did not know, Liberty County's price has been just it's now down from 125 Robux to 95 Robux. So you do save a bit, but so if you do want to go and buy it, then you can do now. Anyway, so as you can see, we have all the game passes here, and I just want to explain. The developers haven't really been updating the Game Pass, probably due to the fact that if they did spend time trying to update every single Game Pass, then they wouldn't have any content, or they wouldn't have any time to update the actual game, so it would only be fair on the people who own the Game Passes. So that's probably why. But if we go ahead and look in like the SWAT one, for example, here more content comes into this Game Pass, and I do think so, because I do think there'll be new content coming to these Game Passes here, so it'll be pretty cool anyway. So we're going to be talking about them, starting with the Machine Gun Game Pass. So if we go have a look at the gun store over here, we can see over here that you can see here we can buy the machine gun, and this is actually a Game Pass. Now it doesn't say here, but it is a Game Pass. So you get this gun. Okay, it is pretty good, I have to say. You can literally just open fire, and you've got so many rounds. Honestly, the recoil is there's a lot of recoil, but honestly, for this big of a gun, you'd kind of expect that. But anyway, so at the moment here, for what is this, 175 Robux, you get this one gun, which I don't think is too overpriced, in all honesty. A lot of people do, but I don't think so. But maybe in the future, someone told me that maybe in the future they could add another gun. So so instead of like a machine gun, maybe a minigun. Now I'm not really sure about this. Like a minigun in Liberty County doesn't exactly seem like a gun that they may add, but who knows, basically, because they've got quite a few bigger guns. Like they've got the P9 Carbon, Assault Rifle, Nova Shotgun, and even the MAC-10's like a pretty powerful gun, I have to say. So in all fairness, I do think they will add, and at some stage in, I'd say this year, earlier this year, they will add new guns, because I do think that, like, even though it's good, the Game Pass is good, I think they may add a bit of content to it. No hate to the developers or anything like that, but I just think they will, honestly. And if I'm wrong, then I apologize, I'm wrong. So the next Game Pass is the Classic Car. Now I definitely think they will be adding more cars to this, because if we go in game, and let's just respawn me, alright, and we go ahead and look at the classic cars list. Basically, we can go up here and search by classic. There's currently 6 classic cars. Now I believe they did add to this recently. Which car is this? Yeah, the what's it called? The 1984 Chevrolet K10. This was added with the, I believe, the free cam update here. And honestly, I know this is like one of the cheapest cars in the game, but I honestly do like the design of this car. It's nice retro and stuff. But I do think they will be adding more cars to this Game Pass, because for the price of how much is it? 90 Robux. Actually, this is actually pretty much a bargain, because for the same, nearly double the price of this, you get the machine gun. But to be honest, I think this is definitely a bargain Game Pass. I've done a whole video on all the Game Passes and stuff, but you can check that out. Link will be in the description. But I do think they'll be adding more cars, because as you've seen, they've been adding cars. They've been adding loads more cars. They've got the BMW X5 M Sport, and it's pretty much seen like every update, they've added a new car. Now the update may not be big, like the recent update they added one new car and 2 updated models. So I definitely think at least most of the updates will be adding new cars, and 1 or 2 of those will probably be classic cars, but not all of them, because then it will be unfair for the people who can't buy the Game Pass. On to the next one, police customization. I definitely think that this one will be updated here. Now, the reason behind this is that they are probably going to be bringing a lot more new police features to the game. The police team on Liberty County is probably the most played team. You see the most people playing on the police department team, unless there's an update on another team or something like that. But most people do play on the police department team here, and as you can see, this is the team that I have most XP on. Okay, but I do think they'll be adding more customization options. Now, they did recently, in the recent update, where you could actually, for example, let's take the 2020 Explorer, you can now delete the RAM bar, and as you can see, this is a Game Pass, and you can delete the spotlight. But so I do think they will be adding more features and to this Game Pass here, especially quite a few people have actually been telling me maybe they'll add something where you can actually change where your lights are. So I don't know if you know, there's a game I play sometimes off camera called Flashing Lights, and you can actually now, there's an update where you can change where your lights are, so you can remove certain lights. It's pretty cool, honestly, and maybe in the future of Liberty County we could have something like that, because honestly that would be a pretty cool update. I'm not sure if that is possible, but honestly that would be very cool if you could, even if there was a few different options for lights. Now, I don't know how realistic that is, because I'm not sure which departments have them, but that would be a pretty cool update where you could change lights. So for example, if you wanted to remove the grill lights, you can move the grill lights, or maybe an update where you can change the rims or something like that. Maybe I'm not even sure, but it would be very cool if we could have 1 or 2 more updates with the police customization Game Pass, and this is one of the Game Passes where I definitely think they will be updating the Game Pass soon. Now, with the Detectives Game Pass at the moment, you get uniform, undercover uniform, detective tools, and undercover car package. Yeah, let me just go and show you this. Now, I'm not so sure about the updating for this one. Now, the reason is it pretty much comes with everything that you need, like for a detective. They may add 1 or 2 more tools, like as you can see here we have evidence markers, which is pretty cool. As you can see here, we can mark off the evidence here, and I've seen it where people have actually they've sent me some arty photos, like they've put these and they've made pictures with the evidence markers, which honestly is very epic, so congrats to them. But anyway, so I don't think they'll be adding much to this Game Pass here. They may add something, however I don't think they'll be adding massive updates, because like for example, you've already got like the main features. Like if you want to get a detective car, you can go undercover, but there's nothing much else that you can add to this, really. Like maybe you can, I don't know, maybe there's 1 or 2 customization options, or 1 or 2 more tools maybe, but I don't think there will be much addition to the Detective Game Pass, pretty much because it's like already, like there's already all the content in the Game Pass. You've got undercover cars, uniform, tools, that's pretty much all. One thing though would be extremely cool is like a badge. Like if you, as you can see here, we have a badge which is like, you know, like printed on our shirt. But imagine if you could have a badge that we could hold out, like a tool here, and we could just hold out a badge because we're a detective. That would honestly be pretty cool, and especially if you're going plain clothes and you'd hold out a badge and prove you're a detective. I think that would be pretty cool for police role plays, detective role plays. 145 Robux allow you to purchase a 2-story home and give you access to spawn cars in your house and garage. Again, I think there may be a few minor improvements, but I don't think there'll be some massive ones. Like, I think there may be some more detail added to the houses, or maybe there's going to be some more different sizes houses. Maybe there's going to be like a mansion, or like a bigger house. I'm not sure, but I think there may be 1 or 2 smaller changes. However, like it's pretty much all it says is like you can buy the house here. Let's just go buy this house for 1 hour. There we go, we're in the house. We can spawn a car in our garage once we own the car, and we can also go inside, and we've got an upstairs basically, which is one of the perks of having one of these houses. But I don't really think there'll be much added, honestly. Like maybe with the premium Game Pass, there may be something added where you can, I'm not sure, access your garage through here. Like I know there is nothing in here because, like, you know, it's teleported and stuff, but maybe you could access your garage through here, or maybe there's going to be maybe 1 or 2 extra features in premium houses. I'm not sure, maybe something like that, but I don't think there'll be massive changes, honestly. Again, I could be completely wrong. I'm just predicting, and from what a lot of people have been saying and all of that stuff. Now on to the last Game Pass in the game right now, SWAT team. Now this is the one that the most people want, because honestly it's a pretty cool Game Pass, I have to say, pretty cool. So it gives you SWAT content, tactical uniform, tactical vest, battering ram, armored truck, SWAT vehicle, texture, the Bearcat will be unlocked at rank 4, all of their stuff, more content coming soon for this Game Pass. Now, with a potential map expansion, I'm thinking that they will add another SWAT vehicle. Now, whether this is you just have a SWAT wrap or customization ability, or it's like just only for SWAT, there'll be something added like another vehicle. Now, the reason behind this is if there is going to be a map expansion and the map gets bigger, then we can have bigger vehicles on the map, maybe like semi-trucks, something like that. But what I think is they could add maybe a small command unit or something like that, or maybe a new Bearcat, or a I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure, but I'm predicting that if they do a map expansion, which I'm definitely sure about, they're going to do a map expansion sometime this year, that they are going to be adding a bigger vehicle to the police team. Now, whether this is just for SWAT, or whether this is you know, just for everyone, and then SWAT has a customization to it, there's going to be, one way or another, there's going to be a new vehicle, bigger vehicle on the police department team. And yeah, so I think that's going to be pretty cool. If that is a mobile command center, then that would honestly be amazing, definitely. But even if it is like a smaller like recon vehicle, I'm not sure, but even if it is something like that, that would still be pretty cool, because we all do like having new vehicles in the game. Well, any update for this game we pretty much all like, so that's pretty cool. But I definitely think they're going to be adding more content to this. Maybe they're going to be adding more tools. Maybe they're going to add a SWAT shield, or I'm not exactly sure what you call them, because we have riot shields in the game at the moment, but maybe they'll add a SWAT shield or something like that, or a bulletproof shield, something, or maybe even some more customization. Maybe the bulletproof vest will actually give you more health. However, that is kind of pay to win, sort of. I'm not really sure, but maybe I'm definitely sure they're going to be adding some more like additions onto the teams and game passes, which would be honestly pretty cool. A lot of people, I asked my community this question of what would you like to see in game passes, and so many people said they wanted like boats, like a SWAT boat or police boats. I'm not sure if you've seen them. They're in real life, they are real things, but they're like police boats, and you know, they're just basically water patrol kind of, but that would be pretty cool. And if you had scuba diving and all of that stuff, but there definitely need to be a map expansion for that, because they probably wouldn't be able to fit under the bridges anyway. So that would be pretty cool, honestly. But a few people said to me that gave me some ideas for new game passes. So maybe there could be a one person said to me maybe there was a map expansion, maybe there could be a additional police vehicle game pass, something like that. Just say shout out to Flaunch for this. But imagine if we had the BMW on the police department team here. That would be pretty cool, I'd have to say. They just did this nice Photoshop, so credit to them. But also, a lot of people haven't been discussing game passes for other teams, like fire and rescue. Maybe there's going to be a rescue game pass where you have additional rescue vehicles, and maybe that's where we can have stretchers in the game. I'm not sure, honestly, but one way or another, there's definitely going to be quite a few game pass updates. Maybe there's going to be new game passes, who knows. Let me know your ideas in the description below, or in the comments below, I mean. And also, if you have any ideas for new game passes that they may add to the game. Anyway, I really hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please do consider subscribing, as it would help out the channel a lot. Massive thanks to everyone in my community for helping out with this video. If you do want to be in future videos, make sure to join my Discord and Roblox groups. Links are in the description below. Anyway, have a great day everyone. More videos up every single day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.